وَقُلْنَا يَا آدَمُ اسْكُنْ أَنْتَ وَزَوْجُكَ الْجَنَّةَ. And we said, oh Adam. Again, who's we? The Malaika. They're telling Adam here, remember, a selected, familiar proxy, someone who understands and who can deliver such messages, who brings them out to those around him, who speaks and teaches and understands properly using the terminology. Very good. So who's the counterpart? Iblis, mentioned in the prior ayah. Not Hawa, not Eve. This is not talking about the first man and woman. Absolutely not. There's no mention of any of them. Where's the name Hawa or Eve mentioned anywhere in the Qur'an? The Malaika commanded Adam, in this case, anyone who's seeking to learn, to understand the Qur'an, to toil, and the Malaika will help, as we've explained in many different segments before. Find tranquility, source of tranquility, sakina, iskun anta wa zawjuka al-jannah, in the concealed abode of privileged understanding. Beautiful. So the Malaika are saying, we're going to give you this special place where you toil on the Qur'an, you understand, you develop new knowledge, and you find this tranquility and pleasure unlike anything else of this world. Those of you who have gotten there understand this pleasure and understand how they're so committed to protect it. They don't want to lose it because they know this is their connection to the divine. So the Malaika are saying, stay there. Find your tranquility there. Don't leave it. And consume from it in abundance. وَكُلَا مِنْهَا رَغَدًا. Kula is a dual form of the imperative verb kul, eat, consume. What does that mean, consume? Consume by studying, consume the new knowledge, consume this source of happiness that gives you pleasure, that gives you good understanding of the words in the book of Allah. وَلَا تَقْرَبَا. Don't go near this shajarah. Shajarah does not mean tree. That's the biblical understanding of the word. Shajarah, if you trace the root shajarah and tashajara and mushajara, yatashajarun, it refers to a plural of those who are argumentative in excess. So excessively argumentative group of people. Who are they? The same as the ba'udah, the same as rejectors, the same as those who questioned why Allah would bring a new scripture. It's so obvious, it's screaming clarity. In the biblical image, there is a tree, apple tree or whatever, and Allah forbade them to eat from that tree. No. The terminology of the Quran is much more elegant, much more beautiful, much more insightful for those who reflect. What happens if you go near that group of argumentative people? What did they argue, by the way? They're arguing with Allah Himself. They're questioning why Allah is bringing a new scripture and superseding them with a new group of successors. They're losing their status. They're argumentative, of course. So what happens if you do this? Then you will be among the transgressors, like them. Very clear.